I was a bit nervous. She was the one who now walked up to me and started conversation. And I said, "Thank you, Jesus." We met in 2012 in church. That period, I was writing a professional exam.
Okay.
I mean, to qualify to be a lawyer and all of that. So there was a lady I saw in the library, and that was the one I had eyes on.
Okay.
But she invited me to church.
Oh,
So it was when I got to church,
okay.
I saw her, and I told that one. I said, "Okay, since you are not allowing me, you're not saying
Okay.
yes to me, can I speak with this?" And she said, "Ah, no problem. She's a good girl and all of that." I'd gone to church a couple of times. You know this thing about when you see the person you like, you start you're being nervous. So I was a bit nervous. I'll be honest. So, but there was this Sunday. I said, "Okay, today I must talk to her so that I don't miss this stuff." After service, I went to wait outside church, and I was contemplating what would I say? What would be the first thing I would say? And the funny thing is, she was the one who now walked up to me and started conversation. She was an usher,
Oh,
so and she started the conversation. I said, "Thank you, Jesus. You made it easy," and that was how it started.
okay. So when you walked up to him, were you
As an
also
usher,
As an usher.
nothing,
As an usher.
nothing,
Nothing.
As an
I was
usher.
just doing
your job?
my job as an usher.
Oh my God!
It was the first time I was just trying to be nice.
As
And
you should
welcome
be.
him to church. And then from there we became friends.
Oh, that's
And
good.
then on Christmas I gave him a Christmas card and I baked him a cake or something like that.
Oh my God!
And I think the rest is history.
So how many years have you been married now?
7 years.
And then what's that thing you love most about your husband?
He is very, very caring.
Okay.
And he takes us first.
she's submissive actually, but she doesn't know that.
She's
she
submissive.
thinks well she can go off sometimes, which is normal,
Okay.
but she's very simple. She's not the kind of person that would make marriage difficult for you, for a man. She's very simple.
So what's one piece of advice you have for people out there?
I think one thing I've learned for young people, people. So, for example, people guys who have just graduated from university, looking for a job and all of that, they try to look at, man, I'm not ready. But the thing is, there's no right time. You will say, okay, when I have this, forget it. There's
Just
no
do
right
it
time.
already.
As long as you are okay with the person here,
Yeah.
you've checked out everything. We're Christians. You've already checked out with your pastor as well.
Yeah.
There's no right time.
All right. So if your love story was a Nigerian movie, what would be the title?
Wedding party.